Hello, hello. Hola. I mean, you know what? Let me try to fix the camera because it's kind of in the way of my chat. So bear with me for a second. I won't get you dizzy, I promise. I just need to raise it up because it's kind of in the way of my chat. I don't know how that is, if that's too far away for you guys or not. But I can see my chat better now. I wasn't able to see it a minute ago. There we go. That's better. That's better. It's getting quite dirty. I need to take this off and dust it off. I love having this thing on here. Keeps it so clean. Catches pretty much everything. I mean, there's still a few things underneath, a couple pieces of little hair, whatnot. I think there's a piece of hair. Oh, it's actually on the outside. Oh. I didn't really know what to do. I'm just gonna, I guess, start off by just making a background like normal, you know. Just I don't feel like doing anything particular. I just felt like getting on here, seeing if anybody was up and about and wants to chat or craft with me, or oh gosh, if I would have went StreamYard, I could have had somebody with me. But I'll gladly, if anybody wants to go live with me, I'll end and go to StreamYard. I'm all by myself again. Hubby's got a long ride. He had to go all the way to Pismo Beach today, so it's just me. You know, maybe we'll scratch that. Maybe I'll just do an art journal. Oh no, I'll continue doing my tags. You know that I was doing tags this morning out of my Art by Marlene little books on my big number 10 tags, and I had fun. I was doing that while I got to be live on Vanessa Angel Rose Designs. Oh, hi Stephanie. Hello. I got to be live on her channel this morning, and that was very fun. And I miss going live with friends. Get what I'm saying, Steph? But I know everybody's busy. I do. I had fun doing this today, so I'll just stick with playing with my tags for now. So are you glad all the puppies are gone, Steph? Oh, I wish Joe was awake too. I'd love to be able to chat with her too. I think I only did 3 tags today. Well, I got interrupted. I had my computer messed up, and then my hubby came home and for the first time, and so I only did these 3 today. I think they're adorable. And then they get put in, for now, this binder, since they're the done tags. See, I have other ones in here. I need to do better organization. This is just a binder I had. Some other size 10 and size, I think those are 9s. I have size 8s. These are size 8s. It's like 9 or something, or a really weird size one. I don't know. It's a Joggles one. But what, is my connection not very good, Stephanie? Should I go out and start a new one? Wonder what, I'm on Brady. Let me know what you think, Steph. If it's still, what is it, cutting me in and out, or? Let me wait. It's okay. I guess there's. Let me see. I'm gonna go on it myself and see if I see the same thing from my phone. Oh, I have a really good connection with my phone. I mean, I can see my picture really good. It might be on your end, Steph. Yeah, it sounds good to me. I don't know what's. I mean, if we had another person that can help us. My son's busy right now. We'll just see what happens. Picture looks good. It's sound and all. It just stops and not doing it right. That's weird. I'm sorry. Will you go off like go completely out, exit out, and then come back and see if that helps. I don't know, or are you on your phone, or? I mean, I can't think of anything else to do. Well, I mean, if you do that, well, if you're doing that, then you can't hear me. But I was thinking if she does that, then. But it sounds good on my end. Let me have my son test it too. Oh, I'm echoey? Well, I should have been. I was echoey there for a minute. Kathleen, how do I sound now? Yeah, I was using my phone to check something to see how I sounded, because Steph said I was cutting in and out. So I wanted to check and see how I sounded with my phone instead of my laptop. Okay, good. You can hear me loud and clear. Good. Okay, it must have been Steph's. Thank you you came in right at the right time. I was like, if there was somebody else out there that could say something. How are you tonight, Kathleen? It's been a long time since, we've gotten to chat. Yeah, quite a while. But I haven't been around too much. I've been there. I've been in the backstages. Just haven't felt like crafting much or chatting a whole lot. Been trying to get back into it. I haven't felt really good, and I am, and I'm coming out of it now. Starting to an art block. I'm sure you know what that is, or a craft block, whatever they call it. I went and got my nails done today and a pedicure today, and I think this color is really pretty. I always get tips. I always have them gel color my tips and then cover completely my toenails with the pedicure. But it was so tough today because get my nails done because I got this right here. You see this right here? This is a torch burn. This is not paying attention to see the flame is up higher than it's supposed to be. When I was holding a mold and I was torching it to, I was messing with it and wasn't paying much attention, and that's how quick it sizzled and burned me. I mean, yeah. And he was, when he was grabbing my nails, I warned him at first, okay, but if I get close, try to remind me, because I might forget, just because I'm so used to grabbing fingers. I said, sure, I understand that. I was anticipating that, I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't want it to, but he grabbed my finger one time and had to twist it or whatever, but he twisted it like that on my boo-boo, and oh my gosh, I about lost my mind, because I know it's gonna probably pop or get scabby or something. It's a dang burn. It's just very sensitive right now. You know, um, I'm not sure. I just keep it clean. It hasn't popped or anything. No infection yet. I'm just trying to let it just do its thing and stay, heal healthy. That's all I can do. Hi, Jennifer. Wow. Hi, Jen. It's been a while. How are you? Let's see. I haven't seen Stephanie come back yet. I wonder if she's having problems. Thank you, ladies, for coming in and chatting with me. That's what I look forward to most. I mean, I love to do the crafting, but see, the thing is, I think, like, I sit here and I can craft and chat with you guys. But see, at times, I want you guys to be crafting along too and chatting. But that's got to be hard, because it's hard enough for me to craft and then either pick up my phone or bring my key. Like, if I'm chatting and watching you guys or something, for example, I have to use my phone to chat and then set it down and then craft and then pick it up, right? Set it down to craft. Whereas right now I get to just talk and craft. I don't have to lift my phone up or anything. But I'm sure it makes it difficult to craft while you're watching somebody and chatting with the person on, video. That's why, a lot of people don't know me, because when I go to their live streams or go to the live streams, I do my hello, say hi, especially to a few people I haven't seen in a while, and just say hi, and then I'll just sit back and craft along with the person that's live, but that's how, I'm never one of the people that'll sit there and chat forever with you, because, I'm interested in talking with you and stuff, but crafting at the same time. I'm just trying to pick a tag to go along with a little something. I think I have this. This one is weird to me. I always thought this one was weird to me. This image and this art by Marlene die cut block book. This like princess sort of image. It's got a little old body, little arms, and she's big flared out. But it's hard to find anything that'll fit on her. So I think this will fit. But the thing was, is I punched her out once, thinking I was going to use her, but I didn't end up using her. But when I do things like that, I save them in this little, whoops, this little plastic vinyl type envelope thingy. And so I'm going to use her. I was thinking on this tag and put a quote above her head. Well, I like what it says here, let love show you the way. That's pretty interesting. I might just add that. Comes from the book. Let love Really? You're not always getting notifications? I hate it when it does that. I really do. Oh, really? You trying to get it all taken care of? Oh, yeah, Kathleen, I have 6 of these books that are like this. I love it. It's Studio Light art by Marlene. Show you. Okay, yeah, it's just like that. Yeah, it's really neat. I don't know if you've seen them at all, but when I've showed them a few times, this one is more of the. This isn't one of the newest ones that came out. This is the Lime collection, but there's some very interesting ones. I've used a lot. These are all punch outs. I just seen something that needs to be in this little envelope. I don't want to lose it. It's a piece just laying all by itself. But that's the mint collection. This is the Artsy Arabia. It's like, you know, stuff to do with Arabic stuff and or camels and just different, you know. There you are, Stephanie. Aw, are you having bad weather, Stephanie? I'm sorry, Steph. So my dad always used to watch those Godzilla or King Kong movies when I was a little girl. I remember not watching them, just, you know, paying attention to him sometimes while he was watching them. And so, you know, growing up, there was all, all these years that gone by, there's all these Godzilla or King Kong movies. And last night, it was really nice because my son James, he's been wanting to see the new King Kong versus Godzilla movie. And what is neat is it's just come out the other night or yesterday for theaters. And right now, if you have the HBO Max, theater movies are coming on HBO Max for a limited time. So we got it to watch it. And it was really nice because it's been a long time since my son come out. We were both laying on the bed for the whole time. My husband, it was just the 3 of us sitting here watching a movie, just like, you know, old times. You know, it's been a long time since we had been able to do that. Just watch a movie, you know, and stay put. Didn't pick up our phones to do anything with our phones or, you know, anything like that. We just watched the movie. And it was really nice. Yeah, we had a good time. Were you able to hear me, Steph, when I asked you? And so all the puppies are gone now, right? You don't have none now, right? Oh, it really was. It was just nice, you know. And plus, it was really nice. He did that on his own, came out and watched the movie with us. He's the one who came out, and we were just, it was just really cool, you know. He's all, I'm gonna sit out here and watch this with you guys. I said, okay. So his dad was at my desk, and I was laying on my bed, and so he come over and sat up on the bed with me. Mind you, he's 19, and we all live in our RV. It's not too big, but it's not too small. You know, it fits the three of us just fine. Uh, it's just kind of crowded because of all of our pets. We have more pets than people, but it's all good. But it was kind of nice. Plus, he's been in a really good mood because, well, for one, he's graduating high school this year. In June. He's already on the graduation list, and you know, he just had his birthday a few days ago, and so for graduation and for just graduating and completing everything for school and just doing so good all these years, being never ditched school, you know, never got a call about him, never, you know. So we gave him his stimulus. Well, you know, the $1,400 for him being well, he's an adult dependent, but he lives with us and we still take care of him. You know, he's only just turned 19. Thank you. Oh, wow, Kathleen, you haven't seen him since October? Oh, good. I know, I miss my daughter so much. All the way in. Oh, and my daughter and her husband test positive for COVID. They started getting sick, but they found out they were by somebody that had it. She ended up getting tested. It was their aunt or his aunt. So she ended up getting tested, and they're like, "Oh no, we're not feeling good now." So then they got tested, but at first it was too quick. They said you have to come back in a few days because it might be too early. So sure enough, they went back a couple days later, and they tested positive for it. But they're fine. You know, they just don't. He doesn't have his taste or smell, but my daughter's she just feels like allergies and just feels like a regular cold, no good. You know. Yeah, we really thought that giving him a stimulus, because we knew what he wanted for it. It's not like he was going to go and blow it. You know, he could have bought a car with it. You know, my husband finds good cars. We just got a 2010 Kia Soul, absolutely perfect. It was just in a small accident. It has a little tiny dent on it on the hood, but it's perfectly fine. And got it for $500. We've put probably about less than $200 of work into it just to maintain it. Changed the oil, did the timing belt, you know, things like that. We changed the spark plugs, you know, but for $700, a new, well, not new, but everything's good in it, a 2010 Kia Soul. So he could have bought a car, you know, but he's been waiting for he already had almost $500 saved and in his bank account and cash just from saving from his birthday money and things like that, because we already just gave him $250 for his birthday, and we knew what it was going to go for, so he saved that. And so he ended up having $1,900. Me and his dad put in another $254 so he can complete the order. And he got his gaming PC. Well, it's being shipped out now. So it was a $2,100 gaming PC, and I'm playing here right now. I'm live on my little $300 tablet and a $40 webcam. But see, he doesn't go anywhere other than work. You know, he doesn't really do anything. He just likes to stay at home and work and come home and plays video games. And, you know, he's only 19. He doesn't care to do anything else. He's not even, you know, into girls right now or anything like that. So he was really jazzed. And it was kind of weird because there's this couple articles, news articles going around saying how some kids, oh, where's this? Some kids are upset because their parents aren't giving them the, yeah, I know, no Jackson. Some parents won't give the children the stimulus because the kids are saying it's rightfully theirs because that's what it was for. It said it was for that. And you have these parents trying to make these kids understand, wait a minute, this is not just for you to have, it's for taking care of you. Yeah, I have 3 beautiful sons. Well, the ones in heaven, but my oldest son, he lives about an hour away, and he's very busy. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna snooze my Ring doorbell so it doesn't bug us. So hello, anybody that's come in. I see there's 5 here, but only 1 or 2 talking. Don't feel free to talk. I love chatting with people. Now I'm just using my little Stabilo pencil. I'm gonna see if it ain't gonna really do much because I have the background of gold and blue. Maybe a little bit it does something, but we'll just do a little bit. I ordered more Versagel for my lip gloss stuff. I thought about making a little bit of lip gloss tonight. But, oh, I got to order my lip gloss sticks. I forgot. Maybe you guys can help me. I want to get, let's see, I want to get sunflower oil. And I was thinking about these little tubes. These are lip gloss tubes. And giving them for freebies or, selling a few of them. I have that idea. See, look at the little lip glosses. They have little bitty things, I think they're adorable. See, look at that. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? I was just talking about being on your channel earlier. So I think I want those. I had other ones in the cart, but I think it's those ones or these ones. What do you all think? Those other ones or these cute ones? I kind of think these ones. I think these are cute. I just don't know which ones to get. Those are better? Okay. What does that come to? $30.94. Because I'm going to use the sunflower oil to go along with the coconut oil and the vitamin E oil. Sunflower oil says it's anti-aging skincare and for nails, and because you can use it in many different ways. My daughter used to just do her hair in coconut oil, and her hair is so beautiful and full. She's got very beautiful hair. So I think I'm going to get these 2. You make sure there's nothing that my husband might want. Let's see. I think that's it. Okay, that's it then. Sorry. Okay, guys. Let me check out here real quick, and then we'll get back on to crafting. Okay, so check out. Place your order. All done. Okay. So I was in a hurry to get this tag done because I like how the swirlies were, but I used my Krylon marker or paint pen gold one here to just fill in some of the circles, and it just overtook it. I didn't really know what to do with the tag, so I just put this girl on this one. It's kind of a funky one. I want to do some more tags, jelly print some more. I feel like doing that. Why don't we do that? I want to do some jelly printing. Just nothing heavy duty, just some tags. That sounds better. I don't have a big mess to put up. If you guys want to stick around and watch me, that's fine too. Get this put up. Thank you. Oh, well, this wasn't a good thing. Jane Davenport, that wasn't a very good. Maybe if I use. Look what just happened. I paid $20 for this freaking Jane Davenport album. You know, it's like this. You open it up, and you get, right here, you get this little clip thing, and you get this. This just ripped open. It's glued down here. I bet if I add, right here, you know, it needs to be glued. I bet if I added, what is that, my E6000, I bet it would stay. Do you guys think if I left it, if I glued the E6000 there, that would do good? I don't know. Maybe you need an update. Maybe that iPad needs an update, Stephanie. See if there's any updates available, or if your app needs to be updated. That's so weird. It is, and I'm so sorry you're having to go through that. I'm so sorry. That's got to be annoying hearing. Okay, I mean, nobody else is saying it's, you know, messing up. Kathleen said it was fine to her. I'm just going to put some E6000 and, or the glue marks already were. And hopefully that'll work. If not, then I will just rip that piece out and just use the clipboard area. Let's just add a little bit over here. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you, Jen. How have you been, Jennifer? Is your boy still in his cast? Okay, so I'm just gonna, oops. Oh, I'm making more of a mess than anything. Teresa, just put it up, put it up, put it up. Just gonna leave it right there. Okay, so we are gonna be doing some gel printing with little and big tags. Well, size 8 or size 10 tags, and these Art by Marlene tab tags. TABTAG. Hey, I don't want to hear it. Tubby, no. Hold on, guys. I'm going to mute for a second while they're barking. I got to quiet them down. Well, they're already being quiet. Hey, be quiet. All right. And I'm not going to bring out no Tubby. I don't want to hear it. No barking. I'm not going to bring out my big jelly plates. I'm just going to bring out oh, has it been that long? God, Jennifer, I can't believe how much time has gone by. I'm just going to use this big, this is a size 12 tag, size 12, I think it is. It's this size. I think it's size 12. Yeah. I love how those tags turned out. That's why I don't care to leave pieces on my jelly plate. All right, we're going to use that. Let me grab some paint up here. Oh, I know, huh? I have a Heidi Swap memory decks, and I still, from time to time, will take a card out. It's kind of dusty right now because I haven't done it in a while. Take a card out. It's pretty. I don't know if you'd say full, because I don't know if you can get the sucker all the way full, but I still have plenty of blank cards in there to decorate. But I love it. I always thought I almost ordered 2 because I thought I was going to fill one up fast, but it takes a while to decorate and fill up. So I love it, though. I have fun with it. Oh, good. Maybe it just needed an update, or you just had to freaking, get it out of there and redo it, Jeez, what a mess, huh, Steph? Oh, my eyes keep watering. Maybe get the fan off of my eyes for a minute. So we're going to use these tags. Put them right there. And then we're going to use some of these tags. I don't know how many of them. If I need more out, I'll get more out. Paper. God, I so wish that you could play music while you were live. It's just not fair to me. I would have my music down low while I was chatting with you guys. But apparently if I did that, apparently that makes like some of you guys mad. I'm not saying you, but makes your audience upset if you're listening to music. And number 2, I heard that they will take your music or take your video off for it. Oh, really, Vanessa? I forgot where you live, Vanessa. Where, what state? I forgot. Oh, that's right. Oh, wow. Well, be safe. Stay warm. Okay, usually what I do with my tags first, or my jelly plating first, I put color on some. I just start by putting some color on first. And then later in I come in with putting designs and stencils and stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna add color first. Look, there's a lot of crusties on the side, and I might even use my, yeah, I feel like using my impressibles. That's these. There's one more out there that I've seen that I want, but that one is $30 for this size. They're not cheap, they're expensive. I had to buy these one at a time because these were 20 bucks each. This is a Mandela one, I guess you'd call it. It doesn't say, but that's what they call it. And this one is like the squares. There's another circle one, and then another one after that. So there's this square one, and then this circle one. That's a better view of it because mine looks pretty rough. Yeah, it should start warming up after Easter because yeah, just stay warm the best you can, and yeah, especially if it's not their kind of music, Jennifer. I agree with that. That it does make some of the audience mad. All right, what is that? Let's start putting some colors. And it takes me a moment before I get the right amount of paint on them again because it's been a while. So I'll probably use too much or too less or something. Like this is too much, I think, definitely. But I use these backgrounds over here too. Sometimes they turn out better than the jelly print. Face my fan down to help dry these papers. Okay, we'll do one of these. See, just some color right now. That's all we got. That's all we're doing right now. Let's do another one. I can get this one. Oops. I use this side because this side got a little bit dirty. Okay, Jennifer, you have a good night. We'll start with that one. That needs to have more color, of course. Oh, my eyes keep watering terribly. I didn't have a plan when I, came on here tonight. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew that it was going to be nice to sit and chat with people and for them to chat back. That's what's that's what I usually like to do, and then sit and do a little bit of crafting. But I hope that I don't know if you all like jelly printing or whatever, but I just do whatever makes me feel comfortable while I'm chatting with you guys. Oh, maybe it is your internet, Stephanie. Maybe you're having, maybe they're having problems. Or whatever you have, like if you have a Wi-Fi box or whatever, maybe it's the Wi-Fi box needs to be upgraded or something. Oh, this one's not even open yet. Maybe the Wi-Fi box needs to be changed. Wait, what did you say, Stephanie? How does you want look? Is it? Oh yeah. Hi, Pauline. Hello, my dear friend. Yeah, my wand is right here. As always, I told you it always stays right here, Steph. Nowhere else. And I'll pick it up and I'll wave it around and I'll point it at my husband sometimes too. uh, oh no, yeah, I bet, Vanessa. I'm good. Yeah, this is my cool wand that Steph made me. I would love to figure out how to make them, but I wouldn't even have the supplies to make, to even start to, even generically make one of these. But it's cool. Oh, I got paint on my new nails. Oh well, it comes off. I'm actually said yes, I know. You guys, I actually just said that while I'm doing jelly printing. I'm doing okay. I was actually in the hospital early this morning. You guys are not gonna believe what I've done to myself. I was in the hospital early this morning. I thought, oh, here it comes again. I said my gallbladder done went septic again. Well, last night, early in the AM hours, I started feeling really crappy. I thought, what's the matter? My side started hurting, my right side. I started to feel sick. I'm like, okay, this is a flare up. This must be another flare up, but a pretty good one. And then it just kept getting worse. And it started to toss and turn like I did when I got septic from my gallbladder back in August. And it just started to feel worse. And then about, I don't know, five or six, or somewhere right around there, I started feeling nauseated, worse, and then I puked. And then I puked again. And it was hurting really bad. It's like it was pulsating on that side, It was hurting so bad. So I drove myself to the hospital because my husband was gone at work. And get there, I had to wait a little bit. Because you all know, I'm sure, emergency rooms. I mean, it wasn't too bad. They could see my blood pressure was sky high. They could see I was in a lot of pain. Just by, I was freezing cold, but dripping sweat, you know. So I get in there, still hurting. The doctor gives me medicine and everything, just trying to help with the pain. But before that, when they hooked up my IV, I looked over because he wanted to see the drain tube. I looked over at it, and there's a tube to my drain tube. There's a wire that goes up into my skin. That's a skinnier wire. And then down below that, it's a bigger tube that everything flows to into the bag, okay, which is bile, B-I-L-E. And I looked down, and this has happened before, but I fixed it. But this time it had two. You know how when you like are using your hose outside or whatever, watering your lawn, whatever, you know, watering your plants, and you kink the hose, and you know, you just want to stop it from, you know, you just want to stop the water. Well, my drain tube line, the skinny hose area, was kinked twice and bunched up in like, you know, crisscrossed up, and I didn't even know it. I was like, oh my gosh, how long has it been like this? You know, so the nurse had to actually help me untwist it, you know, and because it's up over your side, it's right underneath my right boob, okay, and it's kind of, and I'm not, I have a chest, okay, so it's kind of hard to see and check on it all the time. So, and sure enough, we untwisted it and got it straightened out. The bag was flowing. It just didn't seem it was flowing as much. But sometimes it'll do that. You know, sometimes I'll have the slow days. Sometimes it'll be really good. And, you know, I just figured it was a slow day. Well, 5 minutes after, whoops, I forgot about this. After we untwisted the line, I started feeling better. And then slowly, every few minutes, better and better and better and better and better. And then finally, no pain at all. And that's how he explained to me, that's how shot my gallbladder is, that it can't even last hours if that drain gets clogged or anything. I instantly start getting sick. It's no good. And so they're going to try to see if they can work with my doctor to try to hurry up and get this done. It wasn't an emergency there because, they, you know, I got stable. I have the drain tube. But if it weren't for this drain tube, I would easily go septic again because it's no good. It's very hard for me to understand, like, well, if it's no good, how does the drain tube make it good? You know, it's just really hard to understand. I don't know. So, but there'll be more about that because pretty soon, if you guys don't see me for a few weeks at a time or hear from me, then that probably means I got to have my gallbladder surgery, but I'll do my best to communicate, you know. See, I like how these ones are turning out. Let me see if I can get some more paint over here with it for this one. See, those are cool. Oh, it's good to see you come to my channel, Pauline. I haven't seen you on here in a while. Yes, you're still a moderator. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, it's too dried up. I can even make Kathleen a moderator too, Kathleen, if you don't mind. And Stephanie Creative, I'm going to do that too. Now, you go on the other one sometimes too, Stephanie. How am I going to know I made your other one? Ugh. Steffi Creative. I'll remember that. Okay. Yeah, they're going to do the surgery, and I was supposed to go have the imaging done and the labs done. You know, you got to get those things done before surgery. But Now, well, I gotta go get the imaging is an outpatient thing, so it takes a while. They need to know exactly where the line, the tube line is at, you know, for the whatever reason they gotta do imaging, X-rays, stuff like that. And then, oh, Steph, I'm sorry. Oh, I would totally say everything over and over again, but that would get annoying to everybody else. I'm so sorry. But I've heard people in their gallbladder stories where they said they've had to wait and wait and wait. Now I know what they were talking about. Now I know what they meant, you know, when they talk about their pain. It's kind of hard to describe the pain, too. It's nothing like birth or giving birth or anything like that, but it's just something. I think stomach pain is and throwing up is just like, oh, that's one of the things that really gets to me. Really bad. So I'll take this one away because I'll do something with this with a stencil or something. It's a good thing my husband's not going to come home anytime soon because he would come home and see all these papers laid out over the kitchen sink. Because I'm in the RV, so right here, in my area here, I have all of my paints right here, and this stuff here, and over here some stuff. But up on the cabinet, on the stove, on the sink, I have my papers for the jelly plants. Oh, are you gonna? Okay, Steph. I'm so sorry. Okay, good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully it'll come in better next time. Good night, Stephanie. I'm so sorry. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. I'm gonna put some color on here. My camera's only showing part of that tag. What happened here? Oh well, let's do that. I know I moved it so I can read chat better because my camera was blocking chat. So it made me really sick, and I had to recover from it yesterday because it starts to make you feel awful. If I didn't catch it soon enough, I would have already started getting blood poisoning. It's so pretty as it comes off. I like them doing them two-tone colors, but I'll try to get some more of this off of here. Oh, I know. And once I told them that I went septic to begin with, they weren't playing any games. They got right to imaging or the ultrasound, I mean. So they did an ultrasound, but they ain't going to use the ultrasound from the emergency room to go for if they need an ultrasound to do the surgery. I don't know. That turned out pretty because of the different colors and layers, huh? That's pretty cool. Now let's do this color. What is this one? Rouge. Rouge. Oh. Those got enough color on them for now. Oh, a little too much paint this time. Oh well, we'll live. We'll live. It's just paint. We'll buy more. They'll make more and I'll buy it. Way too much. Oh well. It's all fun. Oh. Where is my rat? Oh, right there. We got one more big tag and I'm going to do some smaller of the tabs. Oh my gosh, look at this. Looks like a cell phone. You guys, total cell phone screen. Look, and then you got the little button in the down there to touch it. It's a cell phone. Thank you. Oh, you had a bad gallbladder experience, Kathleen? Yeah, I'm going to have to show a picture of that. I can't paint it. Usually I paint over that, but I'm going to save that so my husband can see it. That's cute. Oh. Let's do 2 more of these. What color? Once again, too much paint. I'm going to do something to make that pretty. I just don't know what yet. We're just doing 2 more. Maybe 3 because it's going to take. Yeah, it's going to take the 3rd one. Okay, another one. I know. In August it'll be a year, you guys. In August, that I've had this dang drain tube. You know, it's crazy. There's no reason. I mean, I know the COVID, but the COVID thing, I believe the COVID thing has been lifted since mid-February, and here we are in the beginning of April. I understand there was probably people ahead of me or whatever, but come on. It's getting crazy. Give me just a second. I gotta get my stencils out. Oh, really, Pauline? Oh my gosh. Oh, that I forgot you mentioned that before. You do have the bad kidney, right? Or you only have one kidney or something like that? Something to that effect or something, right? Am I? Oh, a lot of my stencils are dirty. Oh, I might have to use some paper ones. Well, I mean, that's okay. Let's use this dark purple. Wait, did we just use this purple? No, not as much. Yeah, that's terrible. I couldn't imagine the pain from one of those. So now I make sure I check and see if it's ever kinked. But I have before, but it happened during the night because by that time I was sleeping and I was just, I guess, out of it too much. And by that time it was already making me feel too sick that I didn't even think about that anymore. There was a kink in the line. Okay, we'll save. These are the 2 runoff, you know, the brayer off pages that I want to use to make something cool too. Okay, put the stencil on. I know I need another one. Which one do I want? This. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, Pauline. Look at how pretty that one is. I should leave that one. Don't do anything else to it. That's pretty. What do you guys think? Should I leave it like that? That's pretty. Yeah, that one's pretty to me. And I like these ones that have just little bits and pieces of them. You know. So we'll call this one. I was thinking about adding white to it, but no, I think we'll call that one done. I might even call this one done. That's already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of paint. That one might be done too. All right, let's see if I can. No. No, there's more purple left on here. This way. Trying to get as much as out of the purple right here because I have another layer under the stencil I can use. But it only works really good is if you get up this amount up really good. See, that didn't take much off. But what I do is just to make sure I get it all off really good is I take the one I've been using. That's not my cell phone one. No, okay. I'm making sure I'm not using my cell phone one. I gotta show everybody my cell phone. I can draw a cell phone very good. Or paint one, I mean. See, it took some off, but not much. Now, I'll bring that brayer off one. Now, who am I going to add? My son is back there cussing a little bit. I'm going to have to get his butt. He's playing his game. He's playing his PlayStation 4. But in about a week, he's about to get his $2,000 gaming PC. We're really excited for him. And we let him keep $50 so he can buy a couple of games for the PC. Otherwise, he's flat broke. He spent all of it. He spent his stimulus and money he had saved. Well, he still owes $230 on his credit card. But he makes that payment. He makes $15 over the payment every month. Okay. Nothing really came off of that. So is that the stuff? Okay, let's take off a little bit more of the purple so it doesn't go too much on the next one. Oh, I bet it's gonna look cool when this lifts off on the next color I put. Okay, do I want to use that? No, I don't want to use that stencil again. Let's pick a different stencil. This one is very hard to mess with, but we're still gonna do it because I love it. This one. I don't like messing with it too much because it's just aggravating. But I love it. Okay, what color? What color? Now I'm bringing on my other paints. My heavy body Liquitex acrylics. I used to, but not anymore at all. I don't use my Dilution paint or my Dina Wakley paint on the jelly plate. No more. For one, that paint is expensive. Dilutions. I use it for special other things, smaller art things. If I did it, I would use it if I was just like jelly plate with my little circle jelly plate or something like that. But bigger projects, no. Let's see. This is what's here. If we're doing brayer off, I use this one. Put that there. Yeah, it's, well, what is this color? It says light portrait pink. Alright, so which one are we going to do? We'll try this one. Wow, that looks still really pretty, I think. We'll call this one done. Yeah, I think it turned out really pretty, don't you? Look at that. I think it turned out pretty. And look at that one. That one will be done too. Other than adding some stamping, I think I'll add black on this one. Let's see if I can get any more off of here. Oh, I got a little bit. That looks cool. Oh, my dogs are being really good and quiet. I'm so surprised. I'm proud of them. I'm really proud of them. So I went to our local UPS store. And, you know, I go there to mail off Amazon returns and things like that. Well, they have these stamps there. You can have your own personal stamps, you know, like with your address or whatever, things like that. I thought, I'm tired of always signing my work, you know. And first of all, it's not like if I signed it, it was ever going to be so popular, it's going to be worth money with my hand signature on there. I was like, no, that's not happening. You know, so I was like, I want a stamp. So I bought this one. It says Crafts by Tereasa. And you just, oops, stamp it. And there you go. And I love it. And I just stamp all my artwork with it. I might get a couple more to say something else. Now I gotta paint over that real good. So I think I want to move to black and white. Black and white. I'm first gonna go to white. Ow, my boo-boo. My boo-boo. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, Pauline, my daughter and her husband tested positive for COVID. They found out today. They took a test the 2 days ago, and it said negative, but the doctor or the nurse told him, one of them two told him that it might be too early, because she told him when she found out that when she was exposed to it by his aunt. And so they went back today, and they weren't going to go until Friday, but he started to feel a little bit worse. So not bad though. He just lost his taste and smell. So they went ahead and went today, and they did the rapid test, and it said they were both positive. Oh, good night, Kathleen. Thank you so much for joining in tonight and talking with me and everyone else. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you, Vanessa. I think I did too much white, but white will cover stuff up. I'll cover my name up. Cover some of this paint up. I never quite get down how much paint, like, except the one I know the best is the 12 by 12, because that's the one I've done most of any of the work I've done. Well, maybe the 5 by 7 too, because that was my very first one. And I worked on the 5 by 7 for the longest time. For a long time, like 6 months. There. It's on there good. Let's find a stencil. Oh, I haven't looked through my paper stencils yet. for my 12 by 12s. Let's see. I have some good 12 by 12s. Oh, let's do this one. This one's fun. This is one I made on my Cricut. It's called a mask. It's only going to do part of it, but it's fun. Oh. Yes, it needs to be used. It's going to break because it hasn't been used in a while. It's bending in 2 areas. Bend it right back. The paint makes them thicker. That's what the YouTube video guy was telling me when I watched his video, that, you know, the more layers of paint that get on your paper stencils, that's good. Okay, which one? Oh, I forgot all about this one, so let's just do this guy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think we'll call that one done, but not this one. Let's see this. Let's get this white up. So we can use the inside one. See, I just let it dry before, and then it's good to go. Oh, my husband's home. Is my door unlocked? Yes, it is. Well, I didn't realize my husband was home already. I didn't realize you'd be home so quickly. Oh, you said about 8. I didn't realize it was 8:45. Let's see. I think I can put white on something else. Let's try this one. He had a long ride today. He's been gone since early this morning. Yeah. Thank you. She didn't come on there. So, let's see. What color? Let me find another color. I got this light purple. I want to do a light purple. I love my purple, you guys. You know that. I got still some sheets left to play with, so. But I'm going to do black.
What other stencil? Let's find another big one. See if we can be. I want to do squares. Do squares. Let's do that on this one. We're going to try it on this one. How early is your ride tomorrow, honey? I think I still want black on that. Well, thank you all for hanging out with me, chatting with me. I don't think there's much purple left to take off on this. We didn't eat nothing. I didn't even buy nothing. I mean, I bought stuff, but yeah, but no dinner stuff. Just figured we had whatever was in there. Huh?
That's fine.
I didn't even buy drinks. Or, I mean, me and you, because you had the one. Alright, let's get some of this purple off.
I got one there.
Yeah. I have one more in the car.
I was saving the water.
Oh! I forgot to buy water. Darn it, I always forget to buy, but I bought cat litter and...
I can't drink it.
Well, I'm just saying, we needed that. Sorry, guys. Let's see what the... I want to do this.
Don't climb on me, guys. Just say hi.
Not a whole lot came out, that's fine. I'm going to call this one done as well. Now we're going to take this one and see how it looks over this. I'm trying to finish these up because hubby's home and he doesn't have much time to socialize tonight, so I'm probably going to wrap it up here, you guys, okay? But, I'll be back soon. Never know, you know, you never with me, you never know. Yes, Pauline, thank you very much. Yes, I've already been live an hour and a half, so, you too, Vanessa. You all have a wonderful night. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't get to finish, but I had fun. Thank you guys always for keeping me company. I really appreciate that. And within the next couple of days, be watching out for the April giveaway. Okay? All right, guys. See you next time. Bye for now. Thank you again.